There are two places in KMC Commander where the project settings page is accessible. In another video, we discuss project settings when connected directly to the gateway. In this video, I'll discuss project settings when logged into the Cloud app. To access project settings when logged into app.kmccommander.com, click the gear icon in the left-hand menu. On the Settings page, you see a number of tabs across the top. Let's go through each one. The first tab you'll see opens automatically when you open the Settings page and is related to General Project Settings. The first section displays the name and time zone of the project. The next section is related to setting defaults around archiving alarms, a helpful feature particularly for larger sites where more alarms are possible. In the Dashboard section, there are two settings, one for choosing whether you'd like to see point IDs on the back of your cards, and another for setting how long you'd like the system to wait after an override to reread the point. There are also sections to change your measurement units, update basic security parameters, and see any running jobs that you may have. The bottom sections allow you to view gateway information and reboot if necessary, another helpful troubleshooting tool. And you could also view license information and any enabled add-ons currently in use. The next tab at the top is Protocols. Under this tab, there are a number of settings that allow you to improve the efficiency of the system as well as manage parameters specific to the protocols being used in your project. For instance, in the BACnet section, you can customize the device ID used by the gateway, tune your system for polling rate and invoke IDs, and set the default BACnet priorities for the numerous potential ways to make setpoint changes. Scrolling down, you could also set defaults for KMD write priorities, choose to shorten JACE names on Niagara sites, and manage SNMP files. Again, needing to edit any of these settings will largely depend on which protocol is being interfaced with on the local system. The next tab across the top is Users, Roles, and Groups. This is the primary location where you will manage the project users and individual permissions within the project. First, notice the sub-tabs. The first is Users, where you will find a complete list of project users. From here, you could add a user by clicking the button and following the prompts. When a user is added, they will automatically be sent an email notifying them and inviting them to log in. On this page, there is also a place to select which role someone will have and to choose within the topology of the project which devices or zones they'll be able to access. This is the first level of permissions. The next sub-tab is Roles, where you could further define the permissions of each assignable role. Each Commander project comes with 4 standard roles, seen here, which can be customized in terms of being able to see and use different parts of the platform, like networks, schedules, alarms, and more. You could also click the Add New Role button to create additional roles to fit the needs of the end user. The last sub-tab is Groups, where you could assign individuals to alarm groups, which are later referenced in the Alarms page. Going back to the top tier tabs, the next one is Weather, where you can choose your measurement unit preference and add specific weather stations to your Commander project. It is from this weather station list that you'll be able to add weather cards on the dashboard. The last and final tab is User Action Logs, one of the premier tools of the platform. Here you are able to see an ongoing record of what has been done on the platform, the user's individual actions and overrides, and when settings, networks, devices, or profiles were created or changed. While this is not a comprehensive list of every possible action, we are consistently adding additional monitoring to this tool. As it stands today, you could easily search, sort, and filter the results to help troubleshoot issues when they arise. Overall, the project settings page is a great resource to help fine-tune your project, troubleshoot potential issues, and manage users. We are always adding functionality to these tabs to put you in greater control, so make sure to check out the latest documentation for detailed notes on any of these settings. To learn more about KMC Commander, check out our other videos and content, and to learn more about any of the solutions from the building geniuses at KMC, visit us on the web at kmccontrols.com.